Hey y'all, it's Tara from yokieB.com. Thank you so much for joining me for my Aspen Mountain Beanie tutorial. This crocheted beanie holds a very special place in my heart as I designed it before we even moved to Aspen, Colorado. It is such a huge blessing that we get to live here in these beautiful mountains, and we're just so thankful that God brought us here. If you'd like to check out how we ended up in Aspen, Colorado, I've got a blog post that I will link down below if you want to check that out. I also have a little video that was like one of my first YouTube videos. It's just a few clips of our journey here, so I will link that down below as well. This beanie I designed in hopes that one day we would be in Aspen, and now we are, and so it is super special. It's a really easy and quick beanie to crochet, so I hope you guys enjoy. To get started, you will need 2 skeins of number 6 super bulky weight yarn. I am using Malabrigo Rasta yarn in the color Porino. I believe that's what it's called, and I will link it down below if you'd like to check it out. If you are making a yarn pom-pom, you can use an 85mm pom-pom maker, size US in 10mm crochet hook, or the size needed to obtain the gauge, a pair of scissors, and a tapestry needle. We're going to go ahead and make a slip knot, and you're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In the second chain from your hook, this is the first and this is the second, go ahead and make a half double crochet and continue to make a half double crochet in each of your chains across. This will give you a total of 6 half double crochet at the end of your row. And once you've reached the end of your row, go ahead and chain 2 and turn your work. Now we're going to be working in the back loop only of these half double crochet from the previous row. If you've never done this before, go ahead and turn your work so you can see the top of your stitches. This is the front loop of your half double crochet, and this is your back loop. Instead of working in both of these, we're going to be working in the back loop only, so just right here. Go ahead and make a half double crochet in the back loop only of that half double crochet. Make a half double crochet in the back loop only of your next half double crochet, and continue on for the rest of the row this way. And once you've reached the end of your row, chain 2 and turn your work. We're going to repeat that for rows 3 through 23. You'll be making a half double crochet in the back loop only of each half double crochet across. And I will meet you back at the end of row 23. Once you've reached your row 23, we're going to go ahead and join our brim to form a round. We're going to be making a slip stitch in each of the 6 half double crochet. So just go ahead and join your brim together. Okay, and once you have joined the brim of your beanie, you're going to be working on the wrong side of our beanie, so you don't need to fasten off or anything. We're going to be making 35 slip stitches all the way around the brim of your beanie. This will give you a nice edge before you start the body of your beanie. You just want to make sure that your 35 slip stitches are done very loosely so that your beanie's not too tight, and also you want to make sure that it's evenly around. I'm going to be making about 3 slip stitches in each section of 2 rows of half double crochet. That will give you just a couple of slip stitches at the end to kind of add in at the end, and that will make it nice and even all the way around, but you can kind of figure out whatever works best for you. So go ahead and start your 35 slip stitches. Don't forget to make them nice and loose so that your hat is not too tight. And I will meet you back at the end of the round. And once you've made all 35 slip stitches around, go ahead and join with another slip stitch. In that first slip stitch, just make sure it's loose as well. And for round 2, we are going to chain 2. And we're going to be making 2 half double crochet in that same slip stitch. So that's another reason you want to make sure your slip stitches are nice and loose so that you can fit your half double crochets in them. We're going to half double crochet in the next 6 slip stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just remember you're still working on the wrong side of your beanie. We will turn it right side out once you've completed the body of your beanie. Next, you're going to be making 2 half double crochet in the next slip stitch. So 1 and 2. And then you will half double crochet in each of the next 6 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pattern for the rest of the round. You'll make 2 half double crochet in the next slip stitch and a half double crochet in each of the next 6 slip stitches. And I will meet you back at the end of the round. And once you've reached your final half double crochet of round 2, we are going to join with a slip stitch in the first half double crochet. That will give you 40 half double crochet around. For round 3, we will chain 2, make a half double crochet in that same half double crochet directly below, and in each half double crochet around. You will repeat this also for round 4. So at the beginning you will chain 2, and then you will make a half double crochet in that same half double crochet and in each half double crochet around, and join with a slip stitch in the first half double crochet at the end of the round. And I will meet you back at the end of round 4. Reach the end of round 4, go ahead and join with a slip stitch in that first half double crochet, and we are going to be working rounds 5 through 10 the exact same way. You will start with a chain 2, half double crochet in that same half double crochet directly below, you are going to be making a half double crochet in the front loop only this time. So last time we worked in the back loop, but this time we're going to be working in the front loop only because we are on the wrong side of our beanie. So go ahead and make a half double crochet in the front loop only, half double crochet in the next half double crochet, half double crochet in the next front loop only of your next half double crochet. And we'll just repeat this pattern, alternating a half double crochet and a half double crochet in the front loop only of your next stitch all the way around for rounds 5 through 10. And at the end of each round you will join with a slip stitch, and I will meet you back at the end of round 10. And once you've reached the end of round 10, go ahead and join with a slip stitch. And you're going to be fastening off, and you're going to want about a 20-inch tail for weaving your beanie together. Grab your tapestry needle, thread your tapestry needle with your yarn, and you're going to be weaving in and out of your half double crochets all the way around. Break your yarn. You're going to pull your beanie tightly to close that top circle. Just do it a little bit at a time so you don't break your yarn. Just make sure it's nice and tight so you don't have any gap there. And holding it tightly, you're going to insert your tapestry needle under a stitch and secure it. You might want to do a couple of stitches, and then you're going to just tie it in a knot so that it's nice and secure. You can weave in this end and turn your beanie right side out. And now you have a super cute finished beanie. You can add a fur pom. You can grab your 85mm pom-pom maker and make a jumbo pom for the top. It takes about 30 yards of yarn probably for a yarn pom at the top. And you are all done with your Aspen Mountain beanie. Congrats on your new beanie. I hope you guys enjoyed making your Aspen Mountain beanie with me. Thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial. I do have a full written version on my blog that's free. If you'd like to check that out, I will make sure to link it down below. And I hope you will return for more crochet and knitting videos like this one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!